am I here?
I
Oh, shit. Hi, welcome to Rifted Gamers. I was trying to mess with the cameras and I accidentally switched to
Live?
actual live. So, welcome to episode 82 of Rifted Gamers, part 2 of the Aegean Sea.
It looks like on Twitch the map is pixelated.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
trying
okay.
to fix that before I
Oh.
switched over, but I accidentally switched over. So, yeah, the map's all
sound is working.
screwed
Nice.
up.
Oh.
I think the program actually froze. Like, yeah, it's frozen. It's,
Those are all
of course.
good to go.
There we go. Now we can. There we go. All right, that works. Here we are in the. This is actually the Bagler Wastelands. I forgot to bring up Google Earth. That's what I was going to do to show the Aegean Sea. So we'll actually turn this off because we're that's not where we're at. But fuck it, we'll leave it for now. So last time we left off, the group had arrived into the Aegean Sea, or around the Aegean Sea. They are at a town called Mysia, or New Mysia. And they had just entered the town and kind of gotten situated in, I believe you guys were in an inn, right?
Mm-hmm.
You guys found an
right
inn,
now, a villa.
and you, a little villa right off of the Aegean Sea. It's all the buildings are all white with the blue roofs, just like you'd see in today. That's how they came there. The ocean is crystal clear. You guys are in your room, and you were talking about what you guys were going to be doing. Like, I think you guys were going to try
We
to.
settled on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a brain fart and forgot what you guys settled on. So
No,
to
no.
recap, we were discussing, or rather, we all agreed that we should probably try to find the sacrificial boat,
yeah, that's all I need to know.
potentially charter a boat. We were still up in the air as whether we are going to try to parlay first.
You got him started. Don't try to stop him.
Okay, so you're gonna see if you're gonna try to parlay first with the snake, but you gotta find the
Snake?
snake first.
Another snake?
Oh,
Snake.
so Lightfoot, you have been missing for quite a while. So yeah, you guys discovered that snake that you fought is a snake god, and you went through the temple. That you were searching for, remember you guys crawled through the snake body and then you went into the temple. Well,
Yeah.
there was another gate there, and you went through the gateway, and you came out somewhere on the Aegean Sea.
Oh, because the last time I remember we were in a pyramid.
In temple, yeah. So you guys have stepped out
Okay.
into.
Okay.
So you guys
I know
believe that.
we were getting ready to go.
Yeah. So you guys believe that this is the Serpent's home dimension. This is the dimension where he has his lair set up. So now you guys are going to try to kill him in his own lair or parlay with him.
Okay.
I know that Raylakin suggested that we parlay with him because he is a god. So if we kill a god and we get a reputation for killing gods,
Right.
We can't make friends with anyone. And not to mention, the fact is, the people here, they worship him, their law supports him, and one of our laws that I know we don't ever talk about, right, is that we obey the law of the land.
there we go.
Oh, one of our laws. Okay.
That is one of the Nitosan laws, is obey the law of the land, and well,
Unless
law of the
it
land.
directly violates a
Natosan.
Natosan.
True, but
yeah.
this is as far as we're aware, non-enemy god
Right.
and a non-enemy state.
Right.
So
But didn't it try to eat us and kill us though?
Yeah, it failed. Remember?
Well, I know
And-
that it
and
failed, but
I will say this: A, nobody declared retribution. B, quite frankly, it's a superior being that was trying to eat what it perceived to be as humans. That's us. We do that shit all the time.
Don't know what you're talking about.
That is funny. All right.
They have any crab? Wait for yourself.
That's actually a really good point. I did catch a bunch of crabs that I prepared at the villa. That's probably what we're all eating while we're talking about this.
Okay.
I remember we have we decided on 2 different pathways, didn't we? One look for a boat and 2 look for a map of the underground tunnels.
David, I did
check the
check
messenger.
maps. It
Me?
did come up completely empty.
Messenger.
They are suppressed. It looks like they're suppressing information that has anything to do with their god.
What?
That reminds me. I
Oh.
passed out handheld translators to everybody who did speak Greek.
yes.
Handheld
we
is so
still
much that
have
it straps to your wrist.
All our armor stuff, don't we?
Again?
Armor. We still have all that armor and stuff.
Yep.
We do.
Oh. Let me.
Are you passing notes to GM?
Yeah,
That's not
he,
allowed.
he is. It's okay. I'm that could work, but it could also not work.
Okay. So, Dave, have you ever heard about this? The critical role, or I think what it's called. Basically, you have someone roll twice for the same thing because you think what they're doing is either going to work really well or backfire horribly. You have them roll twice. Whatever roll is further away from like the middle is the roll you use. So, for example, if you roll in percentile dice and someone rolls a 3 and a 99, you use the 99. Or if they're rolling like a d20 and they roll like a 5 and a 18, you use the 18. And this is just something I heard about from who's the guy on Critical Role?
Matt Mercer.
No, he's oh, sorry, I didn't say Critical Role. I mean Roll 20.
Yeah,
Not Roll 20.
I've been GMing for a long time. I know how to fudge dice. To not kill the group.
To not kill the group.
Well,
That's
the goal the goal is to have fun, not wipe out the party. I mean, the party will wipe himself out sometimes.
Yeah.
No, just you talking about either going really well or going really bad reminded me of that.
Oh, yeah, I think I saw the same TikTok. Uh-oh, we lost somebody. It looks like we lost Lightfoot, but she should be back shortly. Or did we lose more than one person?
No, it's just like the.
This one.
There we go, she's back.
And there she is.
Yay!
That's why we always put her on the end, because if she blinks out and then she comes back, then it fixes all the cameras. I don't know if you guys watch the Twitch while somebody blinks out, but you'll see that all the cameras get all fucked up. How you doing, Lightfoot? All right, so you guys, okay, so if I got your message and I'm checking it out, I suck at typing, so oh yeah. I see. Jesus Christ. Okay. So you guys are sitting there, and I need you to actually decide exactly when and start this go down to the docks. If you guys are you gonna sleep for the night and then go in the morning, or
Yeah, we were gonna sleep. I thought we were
actually
gonna
gonna
like
suggest-
first thing in the morning.
what did you say,
Am I wrong?
Jeffrey?
So guys, what I'm thinking is, because dogs are notorious for starting really fucking early, you should actually probably go like, probably right after morning prayer, like 03:40.
Read 40 in the morning?
Yeah, morning
Yes.
prayers at 3:33.
Oh, yeah.
Are we Muslim?
No, we're Natosan.
The toast?
We pray at 3:33 in the morning.
Oh no, I'm
and
sorry.
afternoon.
Muslims actually get to sleep in later than that. It's too late for me to be a Muslim.
Very. I'll be very frank. Yes, it is way too late.
Rillikin goes,
But, you know, it is a personal choice. If you want to reject Natosa, you could do that.
This is one at 3:33. It's so weird.
We go back to sleep after. That's actually why it's second to last one. It's one of the
No,
favorite
we
ones.
can't. That's the beginning of our day.
What?
We're supernatural creatures, Nynaeve. We don't even need to sleep.
Okay, I don't know where Nynaeve is, but I do go back to bed.
Well, that's because you're a lazy human.
We're
Yeah.
also pregnant.
Oh, yeah. Of course. Because
Anyways,
you're pregnant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
dogs,
Who would've
pictures,
known?
all that shit gets started really early in the day, so we should probably go really fucking early in the day.
If we're looking for a ship, most ships probably will leave port around 5 o'clock in the morning. So it would be best to get up and pray and then have breakfast and go. We can nap in the afternoon on the boat.
Yeah. We're going to go on a boat,
You're gonna
Nynaeve.
go on a boat?
Yes.
Can I call the
That's an
boat?
interesting thing.
Okay, so
You ever been on a boat?
We are not getting another bloody cunt.
What?
Why?
Because we're not buying the boat. Or stealing it,
Oh, we don't have to do that. I can just
or
be like,
hijacking it, or starting a mutiny.
we don't have to do any of that. My head is already connected to the bloody cunt. I am El Capitan.
Of that ship, not any other ship.
What?
Follow-up question. Can you sense the bloody cunt?
What?
Can you sense the bloody cunt?
that's a disgusting thing.
Okay, yes. That's Nynaeve
Quite
for
frankly,
you.
I thought Rayleigh named it at first when she said it.
Nope, this was all Nynaeve.
Yeah.
I know. This is
I was
wicked.
going to call it the Rotten Grave.
No, you weren't. You were gonna call it something worse.
The Rotten Trout. I don't know. I don't remember. That was a long time ago.
All right, what am I rolling?
that's a character. What do you want to do? You want to roll 27? No.
Yeah. Can I try something?
Currently, you cannot sense the bloody cunt.
Well, not right now, but I mean, oh, sometimes I can.
Yeah. Anyways, that was a score. I'm sorry, guys.
Feel like I can hear giant cats in my head.
I
Anybody else hear meowing?
Still feeling crazy there, GW. A little early.
Yeah, it sounds like a cat in heat. Yeah.
Either way, we're gonna get up
We're
early.
not trying to claim ownership of whatever of the ship we end up taking passage on.
I can. I'll try.
We're just trying to sneak on the dang thing.
We're
Oh.
literally trying to hitch a ride to secure a meeting. Or ambush. We still need to decide that part.
We're trying to hitch a ride? Ooh.
Are we trying to charter a boat?
Our
You're
course,
trying to charter passage
Okay,
on the boat.
on the boat, alright.
our question, do we know which date it's supposed to leave?
So from what I remember, JW telling us the Atlanteans told us it had to be soon.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What's soon like yesterday morning?
Soon usually refers to the future and not the past.
Oh, that's right.
Am I gonna have problems with my fucking goddamn Scottish man again?
Remember,
Famous, Angus, what is his name?
Hamish.
Hamish.
Famous.
It's Hamish. Yes.
Furball.
Alright, so
Start drinking.
Yes.
that part of the plan is more
course.
settled.
If I drink, I'll do just fine.
That's racist.
Perhaps we should all bed down for the night and get a good rest so that we can wake up before the fucking sun so we can do a prayer to Almighty Natosa.
What room are you staying in, Hamish? Or actually, what bed? Because I know what room, but
I'm holding the first watch. So you ought to just go to bed with the new man, Mr. What is his name? What is the new juicer's name? I forgot your name, mister.
You have another juicer?
yeah, his
Yes.
name is John Wilson
Yeah.
Drew.
That's right. JW.
JW. Yes.
Mr. JW. Nynaeve would like to sleep in your bed with you and sound
What?
you. Yeah. You have my permission to cheat on me with JW.
Really?
Yes.
Aww.
Oh.
Did
No.
you claim the fairy as your wife?
No, not at all.
But you,
I think
But
she'd
if she's
stay with
cheating
you.
on you, that implies a serious relationship.
yeah. So now I get to sound you.
God damn. No. No. Damn
Yeah.
it. I need to go
Here's
to the
rule.
bar.
Sorry.
I'll see you later.
Mhm.
He grabs his
I
sword,
know the rules.
slings
That's
it on
not
his
what we
back, and he walks outside, heading to the bar.
I'll go sit on his bed and camp out.
Okay.
I'm a horrible person. Actually, it could have been worse. I could have tried to set him up for everything.
You guys prepare your spells, sharpen your swords, do what clean your guns, whatever you have, and it's getting late, so you start bedding down for the night. You guys are in a pretty safe town and don't really feel like you need to set a guard. You're literally in a villa,
Guarded
Right.
town.
a town. Yeah,
It's full of guards.
that's
Yeah.
full of guards. That's full of guards, like
Literally everywhere.
everywhere. The whole town is armed. Like
I mean, there's free Wi-Fi. There's cameras everywhere, I bet.
Right.
yeah,
Right.
you guys feel pretty safe in this town. So
Alright.
everybody beds down.
Are Rowan and
Yeah.
I still sharing a room?
You guys always share the rooms. The
Yeah.
girls all
Okay.
share the rooms, yeah. Unless you want guys to, but it's a villa, so like you guys
Okay.
are all in one building.
One building, one
Yeah.
house sort of situation, okay.
Rowan, as you are, you actually have memories, flashbacks of learning magic on the Aegean Sea many years ago.
Hmm.
You kind of go to sleep. You're going to sleep and you're calming your mind, and you remember a guy in Roman armor standing above you. Well, not above you, but near you, he actually had a cloak on too. He didn't have the helmet on. And he was talking about, you guys were talking about some ships out on the Aegean, and then you remember him saying, now let's get to your lessons.
So does this look like a memory from like me, or because I crashed?
Right, but it's your memory. Like,
Weird.
it's strange.
Oh. Have I ever had this before? Like
You
these?
have had a few dreams like this in the past, and it's mainly when you are on Rift's Earth in roll of perception, actually. I don't want to give you too much information.
I got a 1.
You remembered it, but you don't remember the locations or like, but it's very odd.
Right.
But you swear that you've looked out onto the Aegean Sea before. Hi, Lily. You coming to play?
Hi, Lily.
Hi, Lily. Okay.
Okay. Put up your plate. You already did. Go brush your teeth. And get into the shower. Wear your glasses. Go put them on. There's one
Okay.
already hanging up.
So, that's all you kind of have this vision of as you go on to sleep.
Okay.
Everybody is sleeping? Yes? Bill, I need you to roll a prowl.
A what?
A prowl.
Prowl?
Okay.
I need
Oh, I need to do a thing. Oops.
yeah, and then JW or John Wilson, I need you to roll a perception.
Alright.
Because you're a juicer. And the two fairies can roll perceptions also,
Yay!
because they're actually supernatural beings that don't have to sleep.
2 or 3.
What's that?
3. You're a fairy too.
Wait, I need to roll a D100, huh?
Yeah, you're doing a prowl.
Ooh, nat 20.
Dog's got a nat 20.
Nynaeve got a nat 20.
Fuck.
Doc's got a 7.
So
Oh, my bad.
that's true. And then I gotta roll for regular coin.
I clicked the roll and then I saw
Okay.
the 25.
Yeah.
So, I keep looking at you, Bill, and I'm seeing your name, so I'm trying to call you by that name. But
Oh, whoops.
we'll say JW. You get up and you head out to what you were going to do. Nynaeve,
Alright.
you are very aware because you got a nat 20.
Mm-hmm.
You were actually waiting on Hamish's bed, and Hamish hasn't come back yet. So you're getting a little worried. You've gotten your sounding devices sharpened and all that weird shit, whatever you were trying to do to the poor man. But you see JW slip out of the room.
I'll follow him.
Okay. Rayleigh goes, "Where are you going?"
Oh, I'm gonna go this way, out the room, to follow the new juicer.
Why?
Why not?
He sneak
Ooh, we better be. I want to go with you. Hey, I'm gonna go invisible.
Oh, I was just gonna sit on his shoulder and see what he was gonna do.
Oh, well, I'm gonna go invisible.
Okay, you can go invisible and sit on his other shoulder.
She grabs your hand.
Yeah, but why is he sneaking out?
That's what I was gonna ask him.
But we don't know him that well.
True. But true. Should we wake up everybody else and let him know?
But I was just gonna follow him.
Okay, I can follow. Ooh, we can get on ninja costumes and be ninjas.
Okay, I'm in my costume already. Let's go, weirdo.
Okay.
Where do you get a ninja costume from?
All right, go ahead and roll. You prowl out onto the street, and now you tell me where you're going.
I don't know. I assume one of the buildings we were looking at earlier in the day.
Most of the government buildings are closed at night. The only ones that would be open are the guard shacks, and they're on every other street corner. There are guard shacks. You actually see a few Wolfen guards sitting down the road from you. One's in a chair. It looks like they're rolling dice, playing some kind of dice game. You see another guard that's smaller, one of the coyotes, and he goes, that's mine. I won. The taller guy, the taller Wolfen, looks at him and growls, and he goes, and you see him put the money back on the table. So
Okay. Well, I guess I'll walk up to them and, well, I'll be like, excuse me, I need to talk to whoever's in charge.
you have a translator, don't you?
Yeah.
Yes. I am Centurion Leo. I am in charge.
You're the one who's in charge of all this stuff.
I am the night watchman.
Okay. Who's your commanding officer? That's who I need to talk to.
He says you do not need to talk to the general.
I feel like what I know might be important for him to know.
Well, what is it you know? And I'll decide that.
Well, someone's trying to mess with your sacrifice. How about that?
I don't. Someone
The
is trying
snake,
to.
the snake thing. Your snake god. You sacrifice to it. Someone's trying to mess with it.
He smiles. I'm sorry. I don't know what you're talking about. Sacrifice.
I'm sure you don't. Can I talk to someone above you? Thanks.
No, you may not. You may talk to me. Come into my office. Please.
Oh, mind that. I'm all getting all frustrated.
He's like, you need to calm yourself, sir. Please,
I'm never calm.
have a seat.
Wasting time. Fine.
Wasting time. I have to write a report, of course. What is your name, sir? May I see your badge? Your card.
Yeah, my ID.
Oh, you're a visitor.
Mm-hmm.
You see, he swipes your card in his computer. You can't see what's going on from the computer side, but he's looking at the house. So, who is it exactly, Mr. JW? who is trying to sneak on to our sacrifice official ship.
Well, if it's not happening, then apparently it's not a problem. It's what you're telling me. Because it doesn't exist, right?
Well, we had to come somewhere a little private to talk about these matters, as the general populace does not know of this.
Why am I still sick from cats?
Yes, there are strays everywhere.
Damn cats in my head.
They're quite good with teriyaki sauce.
Ew.
He's a
He's a
wolfen.
wolf. And
Yeah, I know.
He's a wolfen.
Anyway. Okay. So there's a group of people that I found out was trying to get on your boat. I don't know. And they want, I don't know if their plans are to sabotage it or what. But personally, I feel you should throw them all on the boat and sacrifice their butts. Tie them up, throw them on it. But my question is, I'll give you this information, what is it worth to you?
They're trying to get on to the boat.
Mm-hmm.
What's it worth to me? Oh,
Yeah, for the information, who it is.
I have to believe you first. And how are they going to get onto this boat?
They're pretty masterful at their persuasion skills.
Hmm?
And they're sneaky as hell.
Sneaky as hell.
So if they can't sneak on, they'll persuade their way on.
So these people want to sneak on to a boat that's being sacrificed.
But what if they're trying to sabotage it?
Well, I mean, where are they going to sabotage it? In the harbor?
I don't know.
They're going to burn it to the ground? I mean, the snake god
What
will
if they
still
try to
get his
divert it
sacrifice.
from where it's going?
Divert it to where it's going, of course.
Yeah.
What's your Emmy? Or your MA, sorry.
22.
So, it might be worth a few denarii to me.
What is it? I don't understand what that means.
Credits.
5? Yeah, come on. I'm not trying to give up people for 5 or 6 credits. What I've got is worth more, and you damn well know it.
Is it?
Is it?
I mean, people trying to sneak onto a boat that's going to be sacrificed. That's stupidity.
Then okay.
But
You apparently don't need my help.
when are they going to sneak onto this boat?
That's for you to know.
And what is their plans? And who are they?
Why would I give out all this information for free?
You came to me because it is your obligation as a guest to our empire.
Right. It's my obligation that I owe no loyalties to you or anyone else anymore.
Oh, well,
But I could be persuaded to give you said information. Right.
and what would persuade you, good sir?
I was hoping he was going to offer me something. Damn it. All right. Let's see. 1, 2, 3.
The fairies. I found him, and they're listening
Okay.
outside.
Could do let's see, 1,000 per head.
And how many are there?
Believe 7.
7.
I'm correct. I'm counting correct.
I will give you 500 a head.
Absolutely not. And
A bonus if your information is proven correct.
what kind of bonus?
It's called a bonus.
Okay. Acceptable, but it's got to be in credits.
30 to 90,
Nice.
that's what you'll get, and that's what you deserve.
Because I need this to be wired to family back home. It's incredibly important to me.
Wired. Where's home?
Well, they have access to my credit, my universal credit.
Oh, yes.
I believe if you can exchange credits for dinar, then you can exchange dinar for credits.
It's, we don't. We could pay you your money in your universal credits. That is fine.
Alright.
But first, you must give me something. You said you know of somebody who's going to sneak onto the ship
Tomorrow morning.
tomorrow morning. Okay. That's
A group of individuals. You'll see them because I'll be with them, so that way you'll know which ones they are.
are
Ready, behind, and you'll be ready to get them.
they're friends of yours.
They're people I know, yes.
He says, so it must be this this ace and Mr. Spartan, a Lightfoot,
It could be.
a
I've also met a
Relican,
lot of other people.
a
A lot of
Nynaeve.
other people, like monster hunters in this town and such.
Granted that you are new to this town, this is the first time we've ever seen your face. Believe me, look. He turns to the monitors. We have facial recognition. You have never been in our empire before. Anywhere. So you don't know too many people. Oh, you might know this Hamish guy. Oh, and that guy you met at the bar that you played. You guys were drinking together.
Ooh.
At this.
I've already agreed to give you 3,500 credits for the 7 people. Actually, I'll give you 4,000 because you're part of them. Guards, lock this man up.
That's what. Well, I'm
We
not.
got so close to not
fucking
destroying a fucking
damn.
town!
Well, I have my reasons for what I'm doing.
Damn it.
No, it's fine. I get it, it's completely fine. It's just. Damn it!
Mr. JW, would you go with these kind gentlemen to our prison?
Sure.
When you get out, I will still give you your 4,000 credits.
When I get out, when am I getting out?
Well, you'll have to see the magistrate, of course. Go before the magistrate. And, some paperwork like that. Or you could not even go in.
All right, do what I need to do.
Do you see what he's doing?
What?
asking you to bribe him.
He says, or you could not even go in. Rubbing his fingers like for money.
He wants me to bribe him the money I just gave him. Forgive me.
He wants you to bribe him not to put you in jail.
I don't
Well,
think
we'll
he was.
just call that my bonus then. How about that?
Oh, no, your bonus is not being fed to the sharks. My friend.
Oh, you're gonna make me have to fight these guys, aren't you?
Well,
Only
I mean-
one person's responsible.
I mean, you
for
could
that.
you could think of this. You could go into prison, and you'll probably end up on that ship anyways.
Yeah, that's true.
He's like,
That's kind of the goal.
Yeah.
That is the goal. Oh, never mind.
right,
Let him take you to prison.
very well. Please go with these two gentlemen I have called. You get up and you turn around and you go with the you see two guys in power armor. They're in they look like Spartan
Yes.
power armors.
Are we back at Rick's?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't here last game. I don't know.
Oh yeah, you were sick last game.
Yeah.
And he says, "They will relieve you of your weapons, of course."
I have absolutely no weapons on me.
Oh, okay. They scan you to make sure you have nothing on
Got
you.
one.
Okay, so they take you to prison, which is right across. It's about a 15-minute walk, and it's literally right across from the boat with the yellow fucking bottom.
I'm giving a 25 points to Jeffrey.
For what?
He's
That's
all
Twitch chat.
up in the chat.
Oh yeah, nice, nice. So you get put in a cell right across. There's about 30 other people that are in the cell with you. They look like they are war prisoners, most of them.
They don't actually look like criminals at all, do they?
No, they look like they were captured from probably a neighboring city. There are some wolfins and some coyotes that are in there. Mostly humans, though. And there's 4 gargoyles that are in there, too.
Goddamn gargoyles.
Yeah, they're, they have neck clamps on them. And you can tell that there's, like, high explosives. And before you are put in there, you are also given one of these wonderful devices.
God damn it.
So I assume Raylikin will come with me, but we'll go back and wake everybody up and.
One of the wolfins turned to you. "Oh, sir," in English, and he hands you a credit check. The Centaurian said he is a man of his word. And he hands you a cred stick.
Good.
So you on that cred stick is 4,000 universal credits.
Positive.
I'm
So the fairies, I take it, like followed them and saw this whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mhm.
So what do you guys do?
Go back.
So there is a knock at your guys' door. "Open up in the name of the Centaurian. In the name of Messiah."
swear
Sorry.
to motherfucking
Are we
God.
coming back while they're there?
No, so they're you followed them, and there's soldiers are going to their frickin'.
Damn it! That's why I said I wanted to leave like before.
Oh, I thought you were following to the prison.
No. Once I got heard the entire exchange.
Okay, as you watch them get torn up, you also see in that contingent there are 4 other power armors and 6 men, and they start heading down to towards your guys' villa.
I'm gonna fly up to them. Hey guys! Hey, hello!
They can,
Oh,
stop. Can we help you, little fairy?
Look at me!
Yeah. Hey.
Fairy dance.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Fucking knew it. Fucking knew it.
Okay, so, damn, I gotta get some more dice. Okay, so I said there was 10 total there.
6 and 4, yeah.
The 6 guys. Oh, God. 3 of them are unfazed with your fairy dance.
No.
A nat 20, a 19, and a 16.
Jesus.
3 of the guys outside the power armor, they start just like dancing. And then the 4 power armors, they do get a bonus because they're in power armor. Wow. 2 of the power armors start dancing. What the fuck is going on?
Yeah. I'll poke one of the guys, like I'll go around him and poke him with my side sword. Not to kill him. Okay. In my mind, I'm not trying to kill him.
So, as a mind melter, you can reduce your size sword
Yes.
to a D6, but remember it's still a D6 MDC.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you poke one of the wolfens that are in armor.
Yeah,
Go
that
ahead
one
and roll
that's
a
not
20.
not dancing.
Yeah, one of the non-dancing
I'm causing mayhem.
in the back of the neck.
Yep.
Okay. So roll to strike. You get full bonuses.
15.
You
plus-
strike him right in the back of the neck, going straight to his spinal column, severing his spinal column. He drops to the ground. Paralyzed.
Sorry, that wasn't supposed to go that far. Can you breathe?
He can't breathe, you don't think. You don't see his chest rising at all.
Take a breath. Take a breath. Take a shit.
And then he's like, or really can breathe without air.
Oh, there you go. I was just gonna ask you to reanimate him.
Okay, so roll a fucking initiative now. Oh my god. Fucking fairies.
Ah, fuck. 14.
Juicer, roll a perception. Who else would roll a perception?
Which juice?
Nazareth.
Or,
Or sorry. Is Nazareth in town with you guys?
I don't know.
Yeah.
He has been traveling with us in human form.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, we paid for him to join us.
Yep.
But he has a passport. There's 13 people and a pet with us.
That's right.
No.
Who's the pet?
Oh, you could have got more money, Bill.
Wasn't about the money. I didn't know how many damn people were with us. I forgot.
It's all good.
Alright.
So,
Nazareth doesn't see anything. He
That's
doesn't.
his initial. Oh,
Nazareth goes to sleep. Okay.
And then Wilson.
nice.
27.
So Wilson, you get up, you hear Nynaeve like screaming outside, talking about something or other, and you look out the window and you see you see 2 power armors. They're doing a fairy dance. 3 other guys doing a fairy dance. A guy that looks like he's dead on the ground, and 2 power armors, and they're getting ready to. They're like trying to like shoot the fairies.
Oh, god damn it. These goddamn fairies always doing something. And then I get ready to go out and.
Okay. You guys suck.
Dave, I am so tempted to just use all 3 right now to just say, fuck this section. This is the dry dock for the airships all over again.
Yes, it is. Can you de-escalate it? So, I guess we'll go to initiative Oh, hi, Cat. How you doing? How does this initiative work? It's so confusing.
How the fuck? Okay.
What are you doing?
So
Oh.
it starts left to right, 40 down, and you just start at the top of the column and go down.
Oh, is there a combat order? There we go.
Yes, new combat order.
So left to right.
Left to right, top to bottom.
Oh, it's not fitting all on my screen, but okay. So
Well, no,
it
you
looks
can have
like
to scroll
John
right.
Wilson, right? Yeah, John Wilson, it's
Yeah.
your action.
Oh shoot, I didn't have to roll.
No.
My bad.
Yeah, John Wilson is ready to roll.
Alright.
You grab your sword and you go outside.
Yeah.
Okay.
The ones that aren't dancing. How many are there? 3?
There's 2 power armors,
2 power armors?
and there's 2 other guys dancing because one guy is dead on the ground. He just doesn't know it yet.
Yeah.
And you see the fairies.
What kind of power armors? Like,
They look like Spartan armor. They are about 8.5 feet tall, and they have an energy spear.
okay.
And one guy he has a cannon and he's trying to shoot. He's trying to aim at one of the fairies that's flying back and forth.
Alright, well that one's distracted. I'm gonna run up and try to stab him like up here.
The guy with the gun?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're gonna try to stab with your sword in the armpit of the power armor.
Yeah, like going up.
Okay. I mean, they are more like exoskeletons, power armors. Like the arms are probably actually in the arms. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So 17 and 41.
So you run up and you hit him right in the armpit as he's trying to shoot her. He tries to dodge out of the way and butt you in the head, but his dodge fails. His headbutt with the butt of his gun actually works.
Ow.
Wham! Doing a D4 damage.
Can I use my auto dodge on that? Or?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
It is a 14.
14. I got a 14
Or it's a natural 14.
Yeah.
You got a 14.
with bonuses.
You dodge out of the way, and you go damage. What'd you say? 40?
41.
41?
Yeah.
Good lord. So you cut, you poke a good gash in there, but you can see your sword kind of gets stuck in the pistons and the machinery of the arm, and doesn't quite go all the way into the person. You could tell, but it does mess that arm up. He can't move it properly.
Alright.
And then it's Raylakin turn. She starts casting grasping hands on the whole area, actually. And then it looks like Hamish, who is coming back from the bar. And he says, "Hey, that be my friend you're messing with. Who the fuck are you?" The other guy in the power mustache. "Sir, stop where you are and put your hands on the ground."
Did you hear this in the villa, the fighting in the street?
Well, you guys are sleeping. There hasn't been a gunshot yet,
Okay.
But John Wilson was shouting.
I will allow you.
Oh,
Yeah, so you guys can make a roll, but everybody has to. You guys have to make a 15 or higher to wake up out of sleep. Those of you who are in the.
Nice.
I'm exhausted.
So Lyndall, looks like Lyndall wakes up.
I'm exhausted. I'm sleeping. It's
Right. What about Melvin? Where did Melvin go?
Oh, can Rowan go?
Yeah, Rowan can roll.
This is a perception roll?
Yeah, you girls are a little bit. Your guys are kind of on the other side near the seaside of the hotel, so it's not. You're
Yeah,
not able
I'm
to
sleeping
hear as
too.
well. Yeah, you guys are just sleeping silently, nicely, the best sleep of your life,
Nice.
And we need it.
Yep.
yeah. So, it looks like Lyndall's the only one. Ace didn't wake up, and Melvin didn't wake up. So Hamish is casting Armor of Ithan on himself. Rowan's sleeping. John Wilson, Lyndall's first action. You wake up, you hear a skirmish. You got your mic off.
Yeah,
You're-
no, I had to curse myself. Or I had to curse. I will.
You turned it
I've
off
got
again.
feelings right now, alright? I will move to the window and see what the fuck is going on outside.
So yeah, you look to the window. You actually saw John Wilson go out the door. When you look in the
Okay.
window, you can see he has a sword stuck in somebody's arm, in a power armor. You see the whole picture. You see the guys dancing. You see one guy just on the ground. Looks like he's just dead.
I'm gonna start screaming, one town! One Natosa Forsaken town! It's impossible!
And you see two guys are being
shouting.
pulled down by hands. Actually, the guy who's on the ground is also being pulled into the ground by these grasping hands. Even so, you see these skeletal hands like starting to wrap onto the power armors.
Yeah, no, I'm shouting top of my lungs, like just
Okay.
cursing the fairies and the juicer.
Okay, so
Not cursing them,
Raylakin
but like just
casts a death bolt on one of the power armor guys. Entropy bolt. And then Nynaeve, your action is next.
Nynaeve's gonna put one of the power armor guys to sleep. Maybe the one with the sword.
Okay. He gets a good saving throw because he's in power armor. Ooh. He does not fall asleep. Which one were you? Which one were you doing?
Huh?
Which one were you doing?
Nynaeve? Oh, that's her fairy spell.
The sleep? Yeah, but were you doing the guy who's the juicer is attacking,
Yeah.
or the other guy?
No.
Okay. So your spell fails on him. And you guys see like a necrotic black splotch on one of the power armors, briefly. Docs. Did Docs wake up?
Doc's got 19 for the perception.
What is
He
Docs
is-
doing?
Moving to the melee and gonna start casting sleep once he gets there.
Okay. Nakara. Steps out
Oh, boy.
into the alleyway, and you see the entire street lights. They all dim to a dark, and a thick fog.
Jaden?
What's that?
Yeah,
Jaden.
my computer just got unplugged.
Oh,
That's why you should have been on that computer.
It was one of the cats.
That's why he should have been on the computer where the plug is
What,
protected.
You've been telling me to
It-
use this one.
It doesn't matter. Let's just.
All right, we're gonna go on break real quick.
I need to put Lily
people start thinking Crystal Pepsi tasted nasty.
All right,
Every now and then, Pepsi brings it back for a very minute moment, and then it's gone, and then that's it.
Jaden, is this yours?
Oh, might be.
Did you plug this? This gets plugged in under the.
I didn't plug it in.
Jaden, these
Yeah.
get plugged in under the table. Otherwise, people trip on cords and break their neck.
Hi, puppy.
Hello, puppy. I'll be right back. I got everything.
Come here, puppy. You're so
Which
pretty.
puppy is that?
This is Rowan.
Rowan, how's she doing? She learning stuff?
Yes. Yeah.
Good stuff?
Well,
Sorry,
I mean,
Dub, with this driving you insane.
yeah. She loves Jasper. And sometimes
What?
she gets too much for Jasper, and Jasper's just like, so he gets a little rough with her, but for the most part, she does really well. She's actually starting now to finally come to us when she needs to go potty. So, that's nice. I appreciate that. He's teaching her how to bark, though. That's a fun one.
Who housebroke Chewy? Because she's really good in the house.
We did.
Who did what to Chewy?
House broke Chewy.
She's a good girl. She just barked at people that walked by the house.
She bit the hell out of people.
And cars that drive by the house, and people on bicycles that go by the house.
Yep.
And the guy across he turns on his stereo.
Okay, so you guys are in combat. I believe it was Doc's first action. He heard something.
Yeah, he's gonna go check it out.
He skitters out the door, and you see the same thing. You see this chaos going on.
The entire time.
Ace, it looks like both of your characters, Melvin, didn't see shit.
Well, Bob cold.
All right,
They hear me shouting inside the house.
I'm gonna give Melvin a 19 perception, so one of your characters can be in here. It's not fun to just sit and do.
What happened to Lightfoot then, though?
Oh,
He
Lightfoot!
doesn't have a
I thought
second
she
character.
saw.
No.
Right for 7.
Oh, you only have one character, huh?
Yeah.
All right, Lightfoot.
Look, keep track of her.
I mean, you got a shitty initiative, anyways. Where is her initiative? Jesus.
11 or 13.
Okay, well, yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Let me see. I know she's on here.
What's Doc's doing? He skidded
That's
out
it.
there.
If he's out there, a guy fucking sleep. Who's vulnerable to sleep right now?
There are two guys dancing. Two guys not dancing. One guy dead. But the two guys that aren't dancing are fighting with grasping hands, skeletal hands that are pulling them into the ground.
All right. So I heard 4 guys standing. Is that
Mhm.
correct?
And then there's two
Okay.
power armors that are dancing, and 2 that are fighting or trying to. One guy just turned towards Hamish and pointed his gun, saying, "Put your face on the ground." Hamish had done armor Vithan on himself.
Okay. The one aiming. One, it's one of the dancing guys. 2 or 3, it's gonna be one of the guys standing fighting with the
Dude, just
grasping
pick
hands.
a target.
Okay, fuck it. It's gonna be one of the guys fighting. Actually, it's one of the dancing guys.
Okay, so you attack one of the dancing gentlemen. The one in the power armor or the guy in... oh, okay.
No, not the power armors. Specifically the guys.
Okay, the one that's... he falls asleep while he's dancing.
Oh, he doesn't stop. Oh God.
And initiative it looks like that was Doc's. Nakara, the lights start flickering. Fog starts rising from the ground. Hamish yells something and then throws a mystical bolt at one of the power armor guys. Nynaeve. Oh, sorry, Rowan's first action.
Rowan's asleep.
Oh, okay, so Rowan's still sleeping, so Nynaeve.
Nynaeve is desperately going to try to explain the entire situation, while mind vaulting one of the power armors.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to strike your power armor. What are you doing? What was the first action?
Oh no, I'm
Next
trying to
one.
explain
Oh, okay.
everything that's going on
Okay.
to try and calm everybody down, but I will
Okay.
do a mind vault.
Okay. Ravuk
7,
steps
11.
out at the same time, and he is saying, "Oh, great lady Nakara, please forgive us for our trespasses against these people. Please rewind time. Please spare us this desperation, this fight, this horrible malcontent of people. Please save us from this evil." He's just spitting some shit out.
He's just bored.
As you guys see, the darkness just kind of starts fading over everybody. We can't hear you, Jerry. What the hell? It stopped?
It does that a lot.
Oh yeah,
Okay, probably because the fucking internet sucks ass.
yeah.
Even though we pay a shit ton for it. Okay, so the darkness starts taking hold and affecting everybody on the street, in the whole area.
Like to where we can't see.
It starts getting dark everywhere.
Dark.
What's that?
I'm referencing a game.
And
What?
babe, Becca, okay. Ravuk continues praying. Lyndall, your action.
I am now actively trying to wake up everybody in the house. Or Bella.
Okay, you start waking everybody up in the house. Who do you start with?
I will start. I'm actually going to start with the females. I'll start with specifically Anastasia, and I'm putting Armor of Ithan on her.
Anastasia isn't with you. She hasn't been with you guys for like a month or two.
I th-
Okay. Follow up. Lightfoot and Armor of Ithan.
Oh, I can do like armor of Ithan, but
Actually, that is a good point. Yeah, I'm just waking up Rowan and Lightfoot. Just like,
Okay.
what's going on?
motherfucking fairies and juicers.
Damn it.
what happened?
Okay. You really need an explanation?
Oh, our fairies? Oh, our
Yes.
fairies.
Our fairies and apparently a juicer.
Which juicer?
Wilson.
Wilson. Oh, well, that
Wilson.
makes sense.
So John Wilson, what are you doing?
Alright. So I got
There's-
this dude,
You only took one action.
Yeah.
You had an action on 22.
oh, I did?
Yeah.
Oh.
What were you doing? Your sword was stuck in the guy's armpit.
My sword was stuck in the guy's armpit, and
You push it through. You. What do you,
was there anyone next to us?
what do you mean?
Was there anyone next? Like, Was there anyone else who could fight that was next to us?
Your people or the bad guys?
Bad guys.
I know exactly.
Not the
what you're about to
dancing
do.
people. And the other
Okay.
power armor guy
Okay.
is moving away from you towards Hamish.
Alright. Then, yeah, I'll just push it through.
You're gonna push
Yeah.
it through?
Yeah.
For the record, Jaden, if you had done it, I would have given you 50.
Yeah, I should have.
Okay. What's that?
Alright.
You're just gonna push it through? Okay. Roll me a 20-sided die.
Nat
Oh
20.
my god.
Oh, Jesus.
Whoa.
You feel your sword go in and through, and you know it severed the bone, in that
Oh.
arm,
Oh.
and you kind of wrench it out. Blood pours out of the power armor, and that arm is just kind of limp on the ground. He drops the rifle he was holding, and he's screaming, howling in pain.
Shut up.
Shut up. So that was John Wilson, Nynaeve.
Don't I have 2 actions?
Oh yeah, sorry.
So there's that guy.
You have your sword wrenched out.
Yeah.
Remember, your body armor is on you all the time.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh. Darkness starts overtaking the group, though.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. But, does he has a faceplate. So it's him, and then... I'm just gonna try to shut him up and stick him again in the throat.
Okay. So you're gonna try to puncture the power armor with your sword.
Yes.
Okay.
Uh,
Holy crap.
yeah.
You
Yeah,
hurl
I
it
know,
around.
I-
Your strength is 20.
My
It's supernatural
30.
though.
1,
Supernatural.
right?
Yeah.
Augmented. Which might be supernatural, I don't know.
You hurl it around and you stab this guy right through the neck, doing 38 points of damage. Let me see if there's with that 18 with it is a light power armor. You actually do cut up under the chin into the soft, cushiony portions of the power armor that move, and you feel it you slice past his neck, and you come back out. A gout of blood comes out of him. But as you do, you notice this darkness is like this fog is coming up, and you see as some of the blood squirts out, you see it. A piece that touches the fog, it just kind of freezes in place and just sits there in place.
Oh.
And as you guys are, you guys realize that you feel like tingling in your legs,
Okay.
and it starts getting harder to move.
Well, I mean, if Nakara doesn't want me to move, then I won't move.
You don't know that Nakara's doing this.
Oh, I don't? Well,
No.
oh, okay.
No, she started doing this. You were already in battle.
Oh, alright, yeah.
You do see there's a mystical fog rising out of the ground.
No.
So that was Lyndall. Ace. Ace starts coming to because he hears. You hear Lyndall yelling in the house.
Okay. I hear, yep, I'm saying, hey, yo, what's going on?
Fairies, Juicer, fighting outside with the guard.
Fairies juicer fighting outside.
You got to be kidding me.
I
Is there any way to, I don't know, survive this?
Nynaeve.
the guard.
Alright, I get up and grab my
Is
sword.
there anybody still?
Yeah, they're all. alive. Everybody's alive. Nobody's died except the guy that Nynaeve, like, fucking one-shotted in the back of the spinal cord. And I mean, he's still alive because he's got breathe with air on him.
Yeah.
You do hear crunching though under your feet.
I look down. I take a perception.
Okay.
Under my feet. I'm flying.
Like under the fog, at your feet.
Ooh. Oh. Am I like feeling anything weird, or is it the tingling sensation that you were talking about?
Oh, is that Rowan or Nynaeve?
Nynaeve, viewers.
Oh, Nynaeve's flying.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I just.
She's not in the darkness yet.
Okay.
You hear crunching, and then some of the crunching kind of stops. And you look down, and you can see the people who are dancing. Only their top portion is dancing. Their legs have stopped.
Weird.
As you see this black darkness just rising from the ground.
I go higher and get away from it.
Okay, so you go higher and higher to get away from it.
Uh-huh.
So, I'm sitting in jail.
Yeah.
That's not.
Yeah, so you're sitting in jail.
Did they take everything off me, like non-weapon stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. So,
I
I
mean-
have my jacket, my hat, any of that stuff?
Is your jacket mega damage?
Not really, no.
Okay. As long as your clothes isn't armor or a weapon, they left it on you.
Okay. So just my clothes, though.
Yeah.
Cool.
Do you have palming?
Never.
Okay. I was going to say you could have, if you did, you could have had like hidden a small object. But,
Well, I have stuff built within my clothing for success in the casing.
well,
Not lockpick stuff, because I'm not a lockpicker, but I do know how to, do some things like work on electronics and demolitions.
right, but they scanned your clothes, so if there's anything that could be used as
There's just like pins and stuff like that.
yeah, they would have removed anything.
Oh, all that stuff?
Yeah, they don't want you to escape from jail.
Well, I don't know.
They left your clothes. You see that they put your stuff in a box. Your box is in number 31 slot in what looks like a bank vault. But doesn't have the door. It just has like those metal boxes. A security.
Yeah,
lock.
yeah. Safe deposit box.
Safety.
Okay,
box.
and are these? I mean, I test really carefully off the side. Are these bars MDC?
They are light MDC.
Okay. And
I know
how many
you have a
cameras?
ridiculous strength, like 40 something, right? Yeah, you could easily bend these bars.
But how many cameras are in here?
You haven't seen any cameras, but you haven't seen any cameras anywhere. But he did show you guys. He did show you just about everything you did in town in his office. So there must be cameras in the buildings. They must be small enough that they don't ruin the ambiance. If you make a good perception of 14 or higher, you can start spotting some of them.
Hold on. Oops, wrong thing.
It's a 14, so yeah. You see that there are cameras in here. they're built in like around the lights, and there's multiple cameras in here.
So I asked some of the people in there, like, does anybody know anything? You know, do you all know anything about these devices? Is there anything in this room? Does anybody know anything about demolitions disposal? And how the fuck can we get rid of these cameras? I'm here. I can get y'all out real easily.
The guys are
Y'all
like,
should not be dying in here. That's why I'm here. Just went a little astray.
you're talking about the guys in the jail right now. Okay, so
Yeah.
they're like, what do you mean you can get us out?
We can break out of here. You're gargoyles. You know damn well you can get out of here. They gotta speak something besides gargoyle.
The gargoyles speak German and gargoyle.
I
And
don't have that American. But I do my translator separate German because
so, okay.
yes.
So as you are starting to incite, you feel a little buzzing around your neck, and you.
All day.
My table's ready.
Yeah. Oh my god. And then, of course, it's your head on a plate. Separate from your
Prisoner
body.
number 31, please refrain from inciting violence.
Not deciding anything.
It starts shocking.
So I'm looking at these collars. What are they? Are they? What do they look like?
They are a thick band that goes around the neck. It makes it actually hard to move your neck. You can tell that there's explosives on them because they have stickers with the explosive sign on them. You have demolitions.
Yeah, I have demolitions disposal.
Okay,
And demolitions actually.
right, but you got to have tools. So go ahead and
Yeah.
you roll your skill as you're examining. You have to examine somebody else's because it's too hard to examine yours.
Oh yeah, I figured that.
Hey,
Oh,
don't touch me! Get away from me! What do you want? Don't mess with that! It'll blow off my head!
So I have a 94. You can even look at it, and so
Okay, so you are looking at this device on just a normal human's head. You can tell there's enough C4 that will blow off this guy's head, like it'll just take him out.
they can't figure out how to get it apart. We have nothing in here to do that.
They look the collars are almost seamless, made of a clear metal, and all the gadgets are on the inside. You can see where they clamp together, but you don't have
In tools.
right. You think that it's a magnetic device to disarm the lock. If you look at any of the wolfins or the gargoyles, you believe that the gargoyles have the same type on their neck as you do, where there's actually 4 explosive charges. One, yeah, made of the same strange see-through material. Like if you had your tools and the right tool to unclamp this from the neck, you could disarm this, no problem, because you can see the circuitry and the everything through this clear package.
And there's nothing in this room or anything like that.
There's not even toilet paper. There's a hole in the ground.
That's some bullshit, dude.
It's a prison.
Even prisoners.
No toilet paper?
It's a prison for people who are going to be executed.
A lot of cells
Or
don't even have
sacrifice?
like.
This is not. Yeah. You don't think that they care to treat their prisoners with any respect.
Yeah, I gathered that, yeah.
The only thing you do have the cred stick. He handed you that.
I can't do anything with that. That's just a little. I gotta find a way to turn off this. Is there any circuitry on the walls that looks like it's, like monitoring, like, you know what I mean?
The cell is made of cement or mega damaged cement. The building that you were walked in looks kind of bunker style. You know that the walls are slanted slightly down. You estimate that the walls are probably 2 to 3 feet thick, and the circuitry on the walls, nothing. There are lights that are flush to the ceiling. They are about 15 feet up in the air, but they're flush. It's a cell. It's just a holding cell.
Right now, I can't figure any goddamn way out of this.
Okay.
So. I have no way out. I've. Yep. There's no way there's no way of turning off the power to these collars. It would just. I had some kind of tools. No, none of that stuff is available. So.
The guard comes through the door. The door opens, and the guard comes through. He's in light armor, and he comes through. Prisoner number 31. You look agitated.
I'm always agitated.
I believe you are what they call a juicer.
Yes.
Why don't you put yourself into your catatonic state so you can sleep and relax? You'll be on a boat in the morning.
Relax with this goddamn thing on my neck? No.
Well, you're a prisoner. We don't want you to escape.
I'm not going in an catatonic state. Thank you very much.
Very well. If you get too agitated, you might lose your head.
If you don't get out of this cell, you might lose your head.
He looks at you and says, good luck with that.
You want to test me? Just get the fuck out of this cell. No one wants you here. How tall is he, by the way?
He says, I am not in the cell. I am in...
Oh, I think he said he came to the cell.
Oh, no. He came into the hallway, the room, and is looking... No, he's not in the cell. No.
Okay, let's backtrack that a little
Sorry.
bit then.
No, yeah, he's not in the cell with you. He's just like, perhaps you should put yourself in the catatonic state so you could relax before you're executed.
I don't need to relax. I need you to get the hell out of here.
He says, he looks at the time. You have about 7 hours until we will transport you to the ship, and then you'll be out of here with the nice, beautiful Aegean Sea. We're going to transport you to an island where you can live out your sentence.
Or we can be a sacrifice for your dumbass snake demon.
This guy's like, you're not gonna.
No,
No, we're gonna transport you to an island.
you're prospering off a snake demon.
This guy is crazy.
That's what's going on.
Would you like
Whoever
some
the hell's in charge
medication?
here worships a demon, and it's giving y'all power or wealth and all that. Your
Please.
city was a piece of crap. Now you are worshiping a demon. Now you guys are blessed.
He's like,
You think all of a sudden you guys just started doing well out of nowhere? Boy, you're about as dumb as a bag of hammers.
sir, what
You're
are you?
about as sharp as a bowling ball. Now get out of here.
What are you talking about?
You have a bunch of brightness at the middle of the night without a damn full moon.
He you are not making sense. I'm going to leave.
You scared him.
You hear as he goes out. Yeah, we got 31. He's a crazy one.
5150.
5150. We might have to put him down.
And I tell all the prisoners, you guys realize we're gonna go on some stupid ass boat, and they're gonna try feeding us to some snake demon, right? Some water snake or something.
Most of the prisoners are like, I only stole a loaf of bread.
Oh,
These
that's so
people are
sad.
bullshit.
Another one's like, I'm a prisoner of war. They said that I will serve 5 years, and if I do good in their prison, that they will let me fight again, but on their side. Another
Nothing
one.
These people are
You
doing is
see,
noble.
there's a small, a younger coyote. He's like a wolfen, but like more like
Tiny.
yeah. He's like, I have heard of this snake god. I have heard of this. Can you get us out of here?
I'm trying to figure a way out, but I don't have any tools.
He says, I may be able to. He's like, what do you need?
I have a list of little tools I would need to,
Go ahead and roll your demolitions, just so that you named off the tools.
There we go. Yeah. Pretty easily. I have a 90 in demolitions, so.
Okay.
So my main specialties: heavy weapons, demolitions,
He's like,
demolitions disposal.
you actually think that you actually need the device that they have in the other room that is the magnetic. It unlocks the collars. You think that disarms it also?
What is it? A collar? You mean?
The magnet.
The device that they place the collar on you with is kind of just a handheld device that they clamp onto the collar and it unlocks, or they put it on you and they twist it and take it off and it clamps onto you. But you think it's a magnetic lock. Yeah, you think that's the only thing that could do it. Otherwise, it would take too long to try, and all these cameras, they'll definitely see you trying to do that.
All right, little fox man. Here's the deal.
I don't.
That there little brick over there. Was that what it looked like?
It looked
What do
like
you-
it just looked like a little handheld device, and he's like, I don't know if I can conjure that.
There is about the only thing that'll get these things off. If I can get mine off, I can take out the cameras, get y'all's shit off as quick as possible, and get us out of here. Because what they're doing is bullshit.
He tries to
They're
hide his
lying
mouth.
to
He's like,
everybody. I'm saying this quiet as I possibly can.
yeah. He's like, can you block me from the cameras? I mean, he's a little dude.
Yeah, that's why he probably did go.
You see him. All of a sudden, you see his hands start glowing a little bit, and he starts mumbling some words. Now he's trying to summon a really complicated device. So
Might take a little while.
he might not be able to.
You might fail.
Yeah, he might fail because. Do you guys want me to roll my personal dice, or do you want me to roll on the screen here?
Honestly, I trust you, so I mean, you can do either way.
I say you roll and then you leave the fate for later.
Use your player killers.
Yeah.
I actually like that idea.
Hey, I'm gonna have to go to bed soon.
Oh shit, that's right. I forgot. John Wilson has to go to bed soon.
Yeah.
It's 10:00. He starts conjuring. You see, it like you see what looks like an object start forming, and then it kind of goes away. And he strains himself, and you see the object starts like appearing between his hands. And we got to go back to the battle real quick. So. So we are on Dox's turn, it looks like. No, yeah, Dox's second turn. Nazareth's first turn. Natalie, Ravuk, Hamish, and Rowan.
Dogs will jump to somebody else.
You guys hear above you, "Kill me!"
Oh, there she is.
Natalie like flies overhead. Kill me! Screaming. Have you had a description of Natalie, Jerry? No? Okay. So what is those people that I Dox, what are you doing?
He's gonna jump to another guy outside of power armor. And try to cast. I mean, if you can't jump and cast it in the same action, you just jump into somebody else who's not asleep.
You're gonna
Well,
jump
yeah.
on one of the guys who's asleep. The power armor's too
Not
far
asleep.
away.
Not asleep.
Roll a strike.
So I'm trying. Okay. I'm just trying to jump to someone who's not in power armor and not asleep.
Okay, yeah.
But 5 to strike.
You go up and you jump, and you land in the black muck, and as soon as your feet touch it, you stop in midair.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's about 5 feet tall now. Anybody under 5 feet tall is completely paralyzed.
Oh shit.
Well, it's up to 2 flying fairies.
Right. Rowan's going to cast Armor of Everything on herself.
Okay, you cast Armor of Ithan on yourself. Rowan, you are moving without encumbrance. You are the only person in the fog that's moving without encumbrance.
Do I know what it is?
You can roll a magic orb. I mean, can you guess what it is?
Well, some kind of freezing spell. Or or fog or.
There's something else going on. What'd you roll?
Oh, I got a 1.
Percentile dice.
Oh,
Hi, fat puppies. It's a magic board.
I got a 49. I made it.
You know that this is like some kind of this is definitely a deific spell going on. Something going on. You can feel dimensional energies, like time distortion.
I'm looking for the caster.
You look around and you see this shit emanating from Nakara.
Oh, okay. Then I will let it happen and.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna start moving towards her.
You move towards her.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. She just starts. She's just sitting there. As this fog is rising, you guys start hearing. Ring around the road.
No!
Motherfucker.
Pocket full of posies.
Just because one guy betrayed us? Ah!
Ashes.
Where's the red ball?
And as everybody kind of disappears into the fog, you hear, "We all fall down." As that happens, the fog drops back down. It like covered you guys up, and it drops back down. And all of your enemies are ash.
Shit. So now it's just dead quiet.
And you just see a silhouette of Amelia walking away, bouncing her ball.
Bye, Amelia!
What the fuck happened? What did you do, John?
What do you mean, what did I do? I didn't do shit!
I will give this one to him. Denny, Raven, what the fuck did you do?
I was just trying to explain!
I didn't do anything. Where did these guys go? Did they turn?
They're Ash. They're Ash, Riley King.
Okay.
Okay, can I please explain? I've been trying to explain it. Everybody's killing each other.
Okay, tell me, what happened?
Okay,
What
so
is
you
that?
know that other juicer? The other juicer? Not John. The other
Where
one.
the fuck is Jerry?
Well, he's actually in prison right now. Ooh, he might have a bitch. He might be a bitch.
Back on task.
Oh,
Why is he
sorry,
in prison?
sorry. Okay, so he told the guards all about our plan of trying to steal a ship and get on a ship and about us wanting to kill a god, even though we did say parlay. He didn't, but he gave us all our descriptions and he was like, they're gonna get on the boat, right? And we were and they were like, yeah, they're gonna die on the boat, and so we're all gonna die on the boat and be sacrifices.
So he betrayed us.
So Jerry Winters, you're in jail while this little coyote thing is trying to summon this piece, this thing. When you begin to see black fog rising from the ground.
I was about to say 29 silver.
Everybody, the whole room just is starting to fill with this weird black fog. It's slightly tingly. And you, as it rises, I mean, are you trying to climb the bars to get away from it, or you just?
Well, obviously there's nowhere I can go. I mean, yeah, probably, but I mean,
When it gets to about six feet tall, and then 7 feet tall, like, because how tall are you?
17.
Yeah. When it gets to about 6 feet tall, you start hearing that ring around the rosy. ashes full of roses. And the sound of like what sounds like a ball bouncing. And then as the fog kind of covers you as you try to climb the bars, the fog kind of covers you. Your neck thing starts vibrating a little bit, but once you're covered with the stuff, the neck thing stops vibrating, and then you hear, "We all fall down," and then the black cloud just drops to the ground, and you see the coyote's like, "I got it! I got it! Look!"
Okay. So what happened though? Did I fall down? You said I felt tingly. Did anything happen to me?
No, nothing happened to you. But you
Oh.
do see all four of the gargoyles are just ash on the ground. You just see four splots of ash. And their collars are even gone.
Alright, either someone summoned them or executed them. Either which way, good riddance. He used to hang with it. For a little while he hung with triads.
Okay.
You know. So he hates gargoyles.
Yeah,
Anyways,
they're gone.
Supernatural. But he knows they're evil, so he actually hates them. Anyways.
Yeah, the ashes are gone. Or the gargoyles are gone. They're just
Alright. So, I try to use the thing nonchalantly on the little coyote's neck, like,
It-
you know.
it comes off. Dink. No problem. Deactivated.
Is he small enough that he could fit through the bars, or like if
Yes.
I bent them a little bit?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna tell him the location of the little cameras.
I got it.
Like, do you think you could dart past these cameras
Okay.
Good night, baby.
and
Good night.
at all?
They're everywhere. No. That's why I had you hide me.
Okay.
I got the device,
Alright.
so I mean, you took it off.
Act like you have it on still.
You took it off.
Well, yeah, but you can pretend like it's on, right? You know.
No, it opens like this. Like it's pretty visible. Like he can pretend.
Yeah.
He tries to pretend, and he's doing a pretty good job. He's like, but the camera can see this. He can't fit through the bar with this open collar.
Right. Well, apparently he's getting seen by the cameras anyways, no matter what he does.
But the guards haven't come back.
No. They haven't.
No.
All right.
And your collars aren't buzzing anymore.
They're not.
No.
All right. Well, then. Well, shit. I'm gonna try putting it on my neck and opening it. Right.
Deactivated.
Quickly passing it to other people. Get this shit off your necks now.
Okay. They all start taking it off their neck.
Okay. Well, apparently no one's coming for us. All right. I'm gonna let you all know right now. We need to work together. If we work together, as we come out, if anybody comes against us, we need to work as one to just take them all out as quick as possible. Except for anybody little like this little fox dude. You need to find the central controls and shut off cameras, if you can, inside this jail. That's your job, little dude.
Okay.
Someone go with him to protect his ass. The rest of y'all, let's get the fuck out of here. So I tried to bend the bars back to pop the lock on the door.
Okay. So it takes you a good minute. They were tougher than they looked, but
They're in DC.
eventually, a couple of the others start helping you, and you guys pop the bars open. You just needed a little bit of help. You probably didn't need help.
But it's NDC bars, I get it.
Yeah, and you come out. The door the coyote is actually at the door, and he's trying to jump so he can look past the window. He can't see past the window because he's too short.
Okay, I'll lift him up.
You lift him up, and he easily conjures one of the cards, the door cards, to open up the door for you guys.
Everybody get your equipment too. Don't forget.
Okay. You guys,
Grab whatever.
you look through the window as you open the door, and all you do, you see where the you just see piles of like ash on the ground, like the gargoyles.
What the hell is going on around here?
Like everything, their armor, their weapons, everything was just, they're ash.
Bet the coach would have liked this goddamn weapon. Well, wait a minute. It didn't kill everybody, though. It did kill the little fox guy.
It didn't kill the fox guy. It didn't kill any of the wolfins.
Right.
The only prisoners
Wolf
it killed,
killed.
the only prisoners it killed were the gargoyles.
Maybe people of evil.
Or, yeah, evil people, of course. The wolfins are evil, but you don't think the guards are wolfin. You don't think they were evil.
They might have been,
They were just people doing their job.
but maybe they were evil.
All of them?
Got make them pay for the skits.
So you gather your stuff out of the boxes by breaking them open and prying them open with a bar. And where do you head? The coyote's like,
Back to the villa, hoping that these guys are still at the villa with as many people who will follow me as possible, because we're gonna try taking over, stopping as much of this town as we can, because apparently they're fucked up.
it's not a town, it's a city.
Well, okay. The city. We're gonna take back the city from these evil, apparently individuals. They're telling people that this is wrong.
You hear ding, ding,
Like a bell
ding. Yeah,
or a siren or what is it?
a bell, like a clock, like a bell tower. Not like an alarm.
It's like
It's coming from
my
outside.
head.
No, it's coming from outside.
Okay.
And then you hear, changing of the guard.
So we're gonna head over to the villa like now.
So you guys start heading over. Right after that black stuff goes away, you guys start hearing the bells too. 3 bells, and then you hear changing of the guard.
See, I wanted to just make them dance and not go after you. The ashes were the people who were going to knock down the door and take you all prisoner.
Yeah,
I didn't mean to kill them though.
so Melvin, you're outside by now, and you see this mess.
Lord Nazareth, how do you feel about making that testimony?
Oh no.
Oh God.
John's
Lord
here.
Nazareth is not here. He is gone.
Listen.
What happened?
I
Did that
just
actually kill all these people?
no. Do I have to? Can somebody explain it?
Gary decided to play fuck games,
So
tried
Let-
to turn us all in.
Lindo walks up to you to stepping through some of the ashes. When you step through the ashes, you stop for a second. You just see he's starting to talk and he just stops. Lindo you pause for about 3 seconds,
Okay.
in which you hear that pile of ashes is screaming as if they are burning in like damnation.
I will carefully step around the ash piles.
As soon as you take your foot off of the ashes and wipe your foot off, you no longer hear the screaming of the damned.
Are the lambs screaming?
What's that? Of
I
the,
know, Abby.
of the
Are
damned.
the
Of the lambs.
screaming?
Are you?
Unless you're into Norwegian death metal, I would not touch the ashes.
All I know is you suddenly were talking and then you stopped. That's unusual. Were you having a stroke?
I have a fairly good idea of where the people who turn to ash went.
Lightfoot, you make it out too.
And Rowan.
And Rowan.
Either way, is there stuff you need to cover up for? Or is this over?
Oh, no, we've got packed. Fucking Jerry apparently told the guard everything, but I told him that we were trying to kill the god, not parlay with it, and that we were going to try to steal the ship instead of book fucking passage.
Okay.
Um,
It's Jerry guy anyway.
Oh,
Do
he's
we
a
care?
apparently.
the little fox guy, Jerry, he's like, I think this is the control panel you wanted me to find.
Okay, so what is it showing?
It's
You see?
it's a curved screen with a bunch of with about 50 displays of cameras. You can
What do we see?
what's that?
What do we see on them?
Some of the cameras are they look like they're at foot height, and they're just staring at the wall, staring at different angles of the bar. Do you think there is actually cameras in the collars also? Because you can see the angles from like the roof, and there's even some in the just hidden in the walls. But that's all you see. They're just these cameras. The screen controls the cameras in the room, in the prison, and in the lobby. You can see outside the police station also. If you look, you can touch the pictures, and one pops up, and you can see outside like 180 degrees, and out there you see like 4 piles of ash on the street. And you see what looks like you see a drunk man just kind of stumbling with his fucking bottle. And you see him walk through some of the ash, and he just stops. And then he screams, "Ah!" and jumps out of the pile. "Ah! What is going on?" "Ah!" And he just runs down the street.
And then we see some metalheads jump or step in the ash and start going, yeah! Alright, can I see anything else on these cameras? It's just the prison, right?
Yeah, just the prison.
Doesn't
You,
seem to be any guards anywhere.
You see, there's some stairways on this in this police station that go up, and you think you hear a door close from above you, and you see or open, and you can actually see it on the camera on a screen, and you see a guard coming out of his room, and he's getting he's clipping his armor on. And then you see him walk down the hall, and
Smash the cameras and let's get out of here.
Okay. So you guys, you turn the cameras off and you walk out.
No, I smashed the screens so they cannot.
Oh, okay. You smash the screen, and some of the prisoners are going out. The guard doesn't see you go out, but he does see somebody, and he's like, "Oh, stop! What is going on here? Where are the guards?" Marcus? Anthony? As he comes out of the door, you guys are down the street. He's blowing the whistle. Stop! Stop in the name of the law!
Alright, so I guess we head towards the villa. with
Okay.
One wolf following me.
The coyote follows you. And two of the wolfins follow you. Everybody else kind of just scatters to the wind, trying to get out of get out of town,
Dodge.
get out of Dodge.
Yeah. Alright, well, they still get moving out. Stevens, we're running into more goddamn wolfing.
So-
Alright,
Melvin and Ace
so
go back to the room and pack. Okay, so you guys go back and you basically pack your shit. Put on your armor and pack your shit.
Nice.
You guys just now start seeing, like, about 10 minutes after, you start seeing other people on the streets. Like, you see a couple of the guards, they're just looking down at the piles of ash.
I'm gonna actually go back into the villa. Like,
Okay,
yeah.
you guys go back into your villa.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking
Like-
pack.
Do 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 do.
Okay. And the rest of you, or Jerry Winter's group, yeah, you guys remember it was about a 15-minute walk. It's actually 10 minutes from to your house or to your villa, 15 to the guard post. You come around and you see some more guards, and you do see like a guard looking down at some of the ash, and you see him reach down and touch it, and again it looks like he just kind of freezes for about 3 seconds, and then he's just like, he looks scareder than shit. He's just like, and he starts saying something over his radio. Are you running past him? Are you running towards him?
okay, are we still being chased? Or did we lose that again?
Nah, you lost that guy. There's too many of you.
Oh, we're not running.
Yeah, he couldn't chase you all. Yeah.
If we lost him, there's no need to run. That's conspicuous as hell. We're gonna be walking.
Right, that's what I figured. You're walking and you're trying to avoid guards?
I guess.
Okay.
Not really. Because if guards see us, they're not gonna think it's us. They're gonna think,
Right. Okay. So that
we got
guard
bombs on our neck.
that-
Obviously, we didn't leave Hill.
yeah, that guard that you see, he sees you and he goes, "You citizens, did you see what did this?
What did what?
The ash. That was a guy. It
Maybe it
screams.
was from a little farmer.
No. There's more than one. These were people. These were people.
Here's somebody that just burned stuff on the ground. Get a hold of yourself, man.
Somebody answers, "There's been a jailbreak in section 23, south side. On my way, there's something wicked afoot." And he goes, "Citizen, get to your homes. Get to your homes."
So, we're sitting on our way.
And he goes down the street. He still looks wigged out as he's going down the street. you make it to the villa. As you do see a troop of 6 guards like coming around a corner. Doesn't look like he's headed towards your villa directly. You think they're probably heading towards the jail. And then you also see 2 speeder bikes just like fly overhead.
They'll be coming around the villa when they come. All right. Well, these are where the people.
You get to the villa.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun dun dun. Should we end there?
It'd be a good place.
Maybe.
I gotta go to bed soon anyways.
Or should we go for another half hour?
It is 10:30 for y'all, so what's up to y'all?
It
It's
is.
8:30 for me.
Yeah, it's only 8:30
Yeah,
for you.
it is a pretty good place
And
to
it's
stop.
11:30 for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good spot
Oh.
to stop.
Okay, so you guys
You're Eastern. Yeah.
meet up and you basically share your stories. What I just want to know, what are you guys going to be doing on Saturday? What's your first thing you're going to be doing?
Sunday?
Well,
Sorry,
I'm
Sunday. We're
getting
going to play on Sunday. Sorry.
What time?
Getting the fuck out of town. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
What time?
We keep up with these guys.
Game.
I won't be there Sunday.
Oh no, you have
watching-
your other game Sunday, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh, we had to change it this week.
And Twitch people, if anybody follows us on Twitch, you gotta let them know. I don't know how in advance.
Oh, they know. I'll
They know.
put on my Twitch channel. Yeah, we're gonna be playing on Sunday, not Saturday this week. So catch us on Sunday, and I'll change it on the schedule too.
So what time? I mean, what time exactly on Sunday?
Probably around the same
'Cause I'm not
time.
gonna be
7.
available until 6 o'clock y'all's time because 8 o'clock your guys' time because I gotta drop off my daughter and I'm not gonna be back here until at least 4.
Okay,
Here.
we usually
Hold on,
start. Hopefully, we start on time at 6, but we just let me know when you're coming in because we can always just go to a break and bring you back and bring you in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
If we start earlier, like sometimes and life is not gonna be there. She has her other game.
I'll be there Sunday, but I won't be there Wednesday.
Okay,
Okay.
you got work.
No, my second cousin is having a birthday party, and I have to take my nephew.
Aww.
Fun stuff.
Yeah, no.
Good. Yeah. Gotta do family stuff, All right, guys. We'll see you then. XP. Probably want to do XP. Looks
Yeah.
like we got 2.5 hours, so 250 points for time. You guys, Jerry, you came up with a good plan, Bill. Sorry, but of course, there's always wrenches in it.
Of course there is.
But so I'm gonna give you 150 points for coming up with a good plan because it was a good plan until it got spoiled by the other group.
What?
Well, because you guys, you guys attacked these guys.
So I'm just curious. Would the plan have worked just a little bit better if maybe you told us about it?
Think you should have shared some of that information with us? Yeah.
I don't know if that's a good plan, because they're more likely going to disarm us, and we're going to go against a beast.
I'm just going to say, here's what I think the plan was, alright? He was going to the guard. He was going to report us to the guard, alright? The guard was going to, arrest us, and we're going to be on the boat that we want to be on. And, if you had told us about that, we could have got all our shit up Nami's ass.
In her prison pocket.
Okay? That would have been a great plan.
You hold one leg, I'll hold the other.
About it, so we would have known not to resist arrest. If you knew this group at all, you would have known that would never happen without us knowing about it ahead of time.
Yeah.
I'm a juicer, and I'm impulsive.
You just did fine.
Okay.
They fucked it up by.
Basically, these people kill way too much for a reason.
As far as I'm concerned, Jerry just tried to sell us out and betrayed his god. He just dedicated himself literally 8 hours after feeling his deific presence.
But he got 4,000 credits. And a weird coyote guy
We
who's
wiped our
following him
asses
around.
With 4,000 credits.
He got you guys a weird conjurer.
Look,
That's cool.
realistically, out of character, the plan was a great plan. It just needed one more step. Communication.
Like I said, I'm an impulsive guy.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, okay, I'm gonna make sure they get on the boat. I'm gonna free everybody I can from getting out of here. Then now,
I think-
I saw that they were all in prison. I was like, I gotta get all these people out.
Look, even the most impulsive person, I think, would make the connection that, like,
Hey,
I should. Look,
dude, it is what it is.
it is what it is.
You guys have done. You all have done it in the past. You all have. It's okay. He's a juicer. He's playing his juicer. He's impulsive. Like, he was like, it is what it is. And you guys had to use a deific wish in order to fucking, kill all the guards that were on duty.
I'd still like to know how this is Nynaeve's fault.
I would still like to know how this is anybody's fault but Jerry's.
It's a game. You're fine. Because you guys didn't surrender.
I was.
I know. You're fine. You're fine. You're impulsive too. I know. You were pull punch, but even pull punch with one mega damage to the back of somebody's spinal cord fucking kills them. Yeah. One mega damage.
If you noticed, I did start off non-violently.
I know. You did great.
You're just trying to dance.
And you didn't expect your character to kill the guy, but one
No.
mega damage. Remember, you're on Rift's Earth.
I know.
Yeah. Anyways, it's good. So, knowledges. You guys, we didn't really do any knowledges, did we? Well, oh yeah, there are a few. There's a couple of knowledges, actually.
Not all. Or no, never mind. I wasn't there. Shit.
Who wasn't there?
In the I was gonna say not all guards are aware of, or at least they pretend not to be aware of the sacrifices. But I wasn't there, so.
You have to know about the god or the sacrifices, right?
Right. So, that's worth like 50 points. But yeah, you guys realize that not everybody. Jerry, you realize that not everybody knew what was going on. You think like the Centaurian who you talked to did, but probably not just the guards. They probably didn't know that it was a sacrifice. You think they generally believed that they were going to they were sending these people to an island prison. Well, I mean, sorry, they were escorting people to an island prison.
Oh man, they were gonna be on the boat too.
Yeah.
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 So, and I'm learning that the powers that be here are evil and fucked up.
So I was just gonna expand on that a little bit.
Evil? Is it evil? I mean.
So I'm gonna expand on that just a little bit, alright?
Okay, go ahead.
One, specifically Amelia is now demonstrating deific power. Before, she was demonstrating major magic powers, but she seems to have evolved since then. Like, we knew she was a daughter of Natosa, but it seems like she's now, despite, I don't think, having the last tier, she's displaying deific power now.
The joy doesn't
And
give her
she
the
has to
effect.
help. It's not pretty.
Amelia. Yeah.
Yeah. Amelia. So,
Whoever brought up the fog, does that like gargoyles?
75 points. What's that? For the group.
I said, whoever brought up the fog does not like gargoyles.
So if you guys want to know why
That's familiar.
you guys want to know why the fog killed those guys just out of character?
yeah.
So
Yeah,
because those gargoyles had evil intent towards Jerry Winters, and he is part of the group, and he is blooded of Natosa now. So because they were thinking bad things in prison towards him, they died.
Was he gonna become a prison bitch?
I told you he might have become one.
No, they were in
No,
a
he
different
said he was
cell.
gonna have
They were
one.
in a cell next to theirs. They weren't with the humans.
Oh,
Yeah. I mean, there was just bars in between them, but yeah, they died because they had evil intent towards the group. Well, or sorry, harmful intent.
Yeah, my intent would have been to kill their asses as soon as we got out of there.
No, they died.
But, you know, Todd apparently saw it differently.
Did Nakara bring Amelia in? Because she was also casting.
Sisters of Death.
Yep.
She can pass it along inside the church of death.
What about skills?
Skills. Yes. The 25 each, so you get your base 100. Everybody gets, and then Jerry, you used a few skills there. You used demolitions, I think twice, because you had to examine stuff. So that's twice is 50 points for that skill, or for towards that. I think you also did you say you had a persuasion skill or something like that?
Yes.
That you were using on the guard. So you mark that skill down, so that's 25 points. You can have an extra 50 points because you were actually successful at getting the money. Like, even though he put you in jail, he still felt obligated to give you the money to keep his word. So you realize that guard wasn't evil. He kept his word.
he can still be honorable. That doesn't mean he's evil. That just means he's honorable.
True. But
At least he's honorable, yes.
yes, he's honorable.
Because that's important to me, although I know the group doesn't think that, but that is important.
Right. So, okay, yeah. So he's honorable. You know that he was honorable. He kept his word, but still sent you to your death. Sorry, to an island retreat.
He's there, yeah, he obviously knows about the evil ass snake, so
Right.
he's probably awful evil or whatever.
Okay. And he probably died. He was a red shirt. He wasn't named.
He's a sinner.
He was a sinner.
No.
Yeah. Now they're burning in damnation in Amelia's place. All right. Anybody else have anything of knowledge? Terry, Lightfoot, are you okay?
I'm not, but no,
Are
I
you
don't.
still not feeling well?
It's aches and pains.
Oh,
It's not the flu or the COVID. It's
right.
other things that are
Yeah.
giving me grief.
I'm sorry.
Natalie's getting better at controlling dimensional travel.
Huh?
I said Natalie's getting better at controlling her dimensional travel.
Thinking she was just coming back to her anchor.
Yeah, she was. That's what happened. All right. If that's it, then we'll see everybody next time on Rifted Gamers on episode 83. Hopefully, we get to see this sea monster somehow, someday.
Maybe it'll be a strawberry sea monster.
He'd be a strawberry sea monster. Yeah. All right, guys. Have a good night.
Good night,
We
guys.
will see you next week or Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, that is next week.